Hello everyone in YouTube land, this is your boy George GJC coming at you with another album cover review. Yes, I am basically doing this. Okay, for a bit of an update, in case you just come across this video, you looked up Avril Lavigne and so forth. Yeah. This is a series of videos I'm recently doing to basically put a little content on my thing and do a bit of talking about the artist, not talking about their music, but so forth. Now, Avril Lavigne, a brilliant Canadian artist. True fact, I have all her albums. Another true fact is, Complicated, I like that song, but it's not one of my favorites. Also not one of my favorite videos of hers. However, that being said, I do like some of her others. She has an amazing voice. She can do pop songs, rock songs, and she can do incredible ballads. Now, this is her greatest hits album she recently released. And yeah, it has 20 songs from every album era. It's got Skater Boy, Complicated, and Girlfriends. It also has some of her ballads. And we're going to turn around. Skater Boy, one of the ones that really blew up. Girlfriend, one. What the Hell, one of her more funny videos she did. Complicated, of course, the single that came out. Don't Tell Me. The one she did with Youngblood. He Wasn't Losing My Grip, one of the good ones. My Happy Ending, a very good one. And it had a message to it. Nobody Home. Okay, that one really showed certain things about kids living on the street. One of the more hard-hitting ones. I'm With You. Now, that is, I think, from her first album. And yeah, it was the first ballad she released from the album and all that. And it is one of my all-time favorite songs she's ever done. Absolute brilliant thing. It really hits home, and it just shows you, yeah, she can do pop songs. Yes, she can do rock songs. But my God, she can do amazing ballads, and it's one of those ones. Amazing video for it as well. Now, the next one, When You're Gone. It was released when things were pretty dark in Afghanistan, and the casualty rate was quite high at the time, and it was really hitting home. Because it showed you what happens when it did multiple storylines. You know, a mother didn't like her spending time with a young man. They weren't doing anything. They were just smiling and looking at each other, and her mum jumped off the deep end. Probably a Karen on that. There's a pregnant woman whose husband was deployed, and an old man whose wife had passed away. And they were brilliant stories, and they brought them together and it was so true that they did miss each other, and it got to your heart. Great thing at the end. Massive battle. She saw her husband was in trouble. She was with other families that were going through the same thing. And as the video ended, you found out that, yes, her husband was alive. And, yeah, that's pretty good. A couple of us, Smile, another one. Rock and Roll, which was a very enjoyable one. bit of a laugh. Keep holding on. Here's to Never Going Up. Yeah, that one was pretty good. It was basically, you know, sort of, I think it was when she was just turning 20 or something when she released that. So, yeah. And Head Above Water. Another one of her amazing, powerful songs. I know for a fact she did a song for one of the Alice in Wonderland movies that Johnny Depp did. I think it was the first one. Yeah, it was the first one. She did a song for the first Alice in Wonderland album. Yeah, beautiful cover art, usual Avril Lavigne stuff. And yes, I will be transferring this. Actually, I'll probably be keeping it there when I take it off. But let's get this off because the artwork you see her when we first saw her, she was a young kid, and now, yeah. Interesting fact, she's had medical issues in her past, and she had to take time away from music to recover. Another person who's also gone through that is Selena Gomez, actually. So, yeah. I am currently trying to unpack that. I should have taken this off before I did the video, never mind. This is what happens when you try and do stuff like this and you haven't got any nails. Reason I'm doing it like this is because when I peel this off, you want at least something to grab onto it. Okay, let's just slip this off. Put that to one side, and here we go. It's amazing. You know, I think this came out. Yeah, this came out this year. And, you know, 20 hits for an amazing artist. Let's open it up. And, yeah, you've got the typical Avril Lavigne artwork on the CD. And as I said, yes, I do have all her albums. I'm really, really proud of that. So, let's see if there's anything special behind it. No, just the checkered thing that she's used in the past. Greatest hits in the usual artistic style that she's done. She did a song with Chad Kroeger, another one of her massive songs she did. I absolutely loved. And here we go. Just the usual stuff, telling you about the songs and all that. Past album covers in the background with Avril. Nice. So, yeah. A classic appearance of Avril with the tie and top. Look she used on the very, very first video she ever did. Good Lord. And, oh, there we are. Wow. I can't believe I got to put out a greatest hits. Thank you to all my friends and family and everyone who's played a part in the big and small. In my life, that's made it all this possible. Thanks to all the fans rocking out for me for the 22 years. Good Lord. I didn't know she had been going that long. Oh my God, she had. Yeah. She came. It was 2002 when Complicated came out. Ah! Oh my God. I think that's also around the time that Alicia Keys released her first album. Oh my God, I am now really feeling old. Okay. Thank you for showing up to the shows. Thank you for singing the songs at the top of your lungs for all the passion. Every day I'm truly grateful. Yeah. I have never gone to a live concert ever. I would like to point out. I've never had the money, plus my health has never been allowed me. Yeah. So Very nice, very basic cover, but at least a lot more than the yeah. Word of advice: when putting album back in cover, when putting slip back in, make sure it goes in right. Right. Oh. Okay. So yeah, on here you're going to hear a lot of her songs, but I've noticed that one song she did, she did with Chad Kroeger is not on here, which is a big shock because that was actually one of my personal favorites. Unless that's something she did with him and not the other way around. But yeah, there you are. Avril Lavigne's Greatest Hits album that came out earlier this year. Massive, massive fan of her music. Her artwork and albums have always been of that period of her life. And yeah, I am proud to say I have all her albums. Another group of people who I can say that to is Little Mix, and when all the 4 girls release their albums, I will be getting them, I hope. Yeah, so to everyone in YouTube land, my God, I am doing, doing videos. I know. There will be a new playlist that this will be a part of. That will be able to be found in my channel. To all my new and old subscribers, thank you so much for being very, very patient with me. Yeah, I will do an update video to explain a lot, I hope. Yeah, so thank you so much to everyone in YouTube land. Have a great day. This is GJC signing off, and on to the next video.